Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, #MovieBae. I am MovieBae, and in this video, I'm going to be doing a review over The Circle Season 7, episodes 5 through 8. I don't even know if it's going to be a review, or if it's going to be a rant, or if it's going to be a rant review, but it's literally 12 o'clock in the morning. And I just got done watching all 4 episodes. Was that the plan? Absolutely not. But when my boy Darian became the target, I had to see it all the way through. Okay, I had to see it all the way through. And I had to hop right on here because I am PISSED off. But before I get into it, though, I would like for y'all to drop down and hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Because here on MovieBae, I do reviews, reactions, and commentary to movies and television. And if that is the type of content you like, you might as well stick around and hit the subscribe button. And if you find yourself enjoying my commentary along the way, don't be afraid to give me a thumbs up and or drop a comment down below. Now, let me go ahead and share my screen as I try to simmer down a little bit. Okay, boom. Now, like I said, it's going to be a review. I'm not going to talk about everything, but I am going to talk about the key points that happened over these 4 episodes. Because even though I feel like these was a long 4 episodes, a lot of drama and a lot of tea and a lot of gameplay actually happened. And even as a person who reviews competition shows, who watches competition shows, who applies for competition shows, I can appreciate the gameplay. However, not when y'all coming for my people. I mean, the people that I like, you know what I'm saying? And definitely not when I can't even differentiate the difference between, is this just how they play the game, or is this really you as a person for real? Because if it's you as a person for real, we ain't liking that. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me calm down. Episode 5. Episode 5, they came back. Rachel and Madeline had to swap profiles because they were the disruptors. Long story short, they both did a good job at playing each other. They were undetected. And the circle says that they had to keep it a secret. Yes, production told them they had to keep it a secret. We're going to come back for that. Anyhow, like I said, they did a good job playing each other. And because of this secret that they have to keep amongst one another, they become close. All right. Madeline and Rachel never really saw it for each other before, but now they're kind of like trauma bonded together. Okay. New alliance has been formed. In episode 5, they play a couple of games, but the game that is important is marry, make out, and unalive. All right. Y'all know the traditional game. You pick one person for each. Boom. All right. Now, the one that's important, the one that literally rocks the boat for the next 2, 3, 4 episodes is Heather/Andy decided to make out with their circle wifey, Madeline, marry their circle bro, Kevin, and unalive Rachel because who really cares about Rachel? So, of course, Madeline is upset. And she takes this as, okay, so it's always going to be bros before hoes. Because, I mean, Kevin clearly showed that it's going to be bros before hoes. So with that being said, Madeline goes on a warpath trying to get Andy, her circle hubby. Yeah, the person who she had like 2, 3 chats with, and all of a sudden in chat 1, we're now married and getting matching tattoos. Yeah, okay. Yeah, keep that in mind. Anyhow, that's just how it happens on the circle, I guess. Kind of like Love Island, where they always kissing each other. In the circle, 1 chat, and we're in an alliance. Anyways, so Madeline is going to Rachel. We got to get Andy out. That's best for my game. That's best for your game. All right. Who else did she go to, y'all? I think she went to Gianna. She went to, I think that was it. No, the new, oh, yeah. Oh, and by the way, a new girl came, Tiara, who was played by Antonio, a man. She get all of them in to vote Andy at the bottom, and Andy/Heather is eliminated. Okay. Now, Heather, because she's a real bitch, she decides to actually go see Madeline, who is her number 1 and was still her number 1 all the way through. She goes and sees Madeline and tells her, you know what? I really don't know why I'm going home. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know what I did wrong. It must be Gianna. Gianna had to be behind this somehow. She's the only person that doesn't like me. Meanwhile, Madeline is sitting in Heather's face, wide-eyed, and just, yeah, you want a Capri Sun? Yeah. Just lying to this girl. She didn't say, you know what? I was affected by the marry, make out, unalive game. So, yeah, I kind of rated you low this time. She could have at least said that. You could have at least said that. But you didn't, because you a liar. Because you fake. because you're a horrible person. You looked that girl in her eyes and she was crying to be eliminated from the game and act like you had nothing to do with it. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, we can't tell if it's gameplay or if this is really you for real. Because even in her little profile, it said down to get dirty. So she with the ish, basically, essentially. And this is only the beginning of Madeline. This is only the beginning of her reign. Okay. So as Heather slash Andy leaves, now all of a sudden Madeline wants to cry. I feel like a horrible person. Sips Capri Sun. Girl, unaffected. It's giving Ariel iller. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's only been 5 minutes in the video, so I can't really say what I want to say. But that's what it's giving. It's giving sociopath. Yeah, something wrong with that girl. Some screws are loose. Anyways, it's the next day. Of course, y'all know that when somebody is eliminated, they have to send a video message. And when I tell you Heather has sent the best, the happiest, the most positive goodbye message in the circle, that's exactly what she did. However, when the circle chat opens, Madeline takes this opportunity to say, well, Heather actually came to see me and they told me some tea, because everybody's asking, ooh, Rachel, let me talk about Rachel real quick. Rachel, Debbie old ass, she is so like on her sleeve. I hate it. I hate to see it. People like Rachel and Tiara, I hate people who play the game like that. In an open circle chat with everybody. Ooh, girl, spill the tea. Hello, good morning. Have you brushed your teeth yet? Really? I don't like that gameplay on the circle. I really, really don't. Anyhow, Rachel asked for the tea. So Madeline makes up the tea. Heather told her nothing. She said, I think Gianna is the one who possibly sent me home. I don't know what I could have done. She's the only person that doesn't like me. So Madeline made something up. Madeline said that before Heather left, she said or implied that there was some unloyalty going on. Yeah, that's just the beginning of the lie, right? Everybody wants to know who. So everybody's like, well, I mean, Andy was close with the other boys. So now the bro code is under suspicion for not being loyal to Andy, who is now eliminated. Why do the other people care? I don't know. I don't care if they weren't loyal to him. He's gone. I'm here, and I don't have to align with them. Why do we have to get out people who were not loyal to somebody who's gone? I just don't have to align with them. Why do I gotta attack them? Why do we gotta witch hunt them if this is actually true? However, Darian in the chat is like, suspicious how your circle hubby came to see you, gave you the tea, but didn't tell you the names, but you his circle wifey. So why would he not tell you any names? And of course, because it's a lie, Madeline is just constantly making ish up. Half of the group chat believes Madeline. Actually, not half. The new girl Tiara and Rachel believe Madeline. Yeah. And then everybody else is like, nah, she's just stirring the pot, because that was a pretty positive video message. Because as we all know, when the people leave, right? I'm sorry, I'm ranting. I told you it was going to be a rant review. As the people leave, if there is some tea they want to share, they're going to share it in their goodbye video. It might not be a full shot. It might be a shot in the dark, but they'll drop some breadcrumbs in their goodbye video. Nothing of the sorts was left in Heather's video. So why is Rachel eating this up? Why is is it Tiara? I don't even know the person that Antonio is playing for real. TT, I'm gonna just call it TT. Why are they eating it up? Because they are here for the drama. That's it. They are just drama hungry. Ooh, give me. Can't stand them. Kevin, however, Kevin is in the middle. So later that episode, Madeline and Kevin have a chat. Kevin reaches out. He's like, I need to know the tea. I need more details. What else was spilled? So of course, Madeline making up more. She says, well, Darian came for me in the chat, so I guess Darian is now my new target. Darian called me a liar, which I am. So I guess I got to get Darian out the house. So she tells Kevin that Darian has been trying to get rid of you for a long time. or Darian must have sent Andy home because he's been rating the boys low so that he can get in good with the girls and save Jadasia and whoop-de whoop-de whoop. And guess what, y'all? Kevin believes it without a question, without a hesitation. Kevin believed it. Kevin believed it, y'all. When I tell y'all I want to punch him in the face through the TV, like, are you serious? Do you not know bro code? Oh, Kevin, when you get off of TV, you ain't gonna have no bros. You're not gonna have any bros because you switch up, bro. You switch up. You so what's the word? Flitty. Like, I don't know what to call it, but you just like, bro, you blow with the wind, bro. How is it bros before hoes the first time you an influencer? And then the moment that a hoe, I'm not calling her a hoe because she does OF. It's just the terminology. Bros before hoes. So the moment that the hoe tells you something about your bro, you don't even inquire with your bro. You don't ask him. You don't reach out. And like I told y'all last video, Tara Alicia did tell me that, Tara Alicia from season 2 of The Circle, that production controls the chats. So maybe Kevin couldn't reach out to Darian. Maybe they purposely did not have them talk to each other for that first day just to build some drama, some tension up. But still, if Darian is your bro, if you have been high, you've been an influencer because of your bros, why would you so quickly jump and believe Madeline? Because you thirsty, because you're 22 and you dumb and you're young. Anyways, let's proceed. Let me look at this phone, child. I don't have no notes. I'm just looking at screenshots. Let's see. Tarot card game. In the tarot card game, basically people anonymously gave tarot card readings for each player. The people who got, first off, all these insta baddies, boring. Anyways, the people who got the bad stuff were the boys. Oh wait, that was when Andy was still here. Whatever, that too. Okay, they said alliance breaker. Kevin, let's talk about the irony. That just reminded me. So yeah, this game was still when Andy was here. Andy got alliance breaker. Darian got sneaky, and Kevin got alliance breaker. While all the girls and Garrett, they got insta baddie. Ooh, as y'all could tell, girls alliance versus the boys alliance, and the boys were getting all the shit end of the stick in that game. I don't get it, because like I said, this was still when Andy was here. If all the boys are getting the poop end of the stick, one boy goes home, why when Madeline tells you, yo, yeah, your bro been selling you out? Like, what? So why are all of y'all at the bottom? Why are all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't making sense. Like, what? Do the math. The math ain't mathing. It's not mathing for real. The irony that Kevin got the alliance breaker because he sent Savannah home, broke that alliance. And the irony that now you are breaking the bro code alliance with Darian when y'all are the only two heterosexual men left in the game. You're going to break that alliance too? You are not loyal, bro. You are not loyal, bro. He pissing me off. He really pissing me off. Let's go to episode 7 and 8. Let's see. What else is there? The whole time is Darian's word against Madeline's word. Madeline has Madeline, obviously. Kevin, because he's stupid. Rachel, because she just thirsty. And the new girl TT, because she thirsty too. On the other side is Gianna, Jadasia, Darian, and Garrett. The house is literally split. So the ratings are in, and Darian unfortunately is at the bottom. So yes, Madeline and her little soldiers, it worked. Okay. Darian is at the bottom. Jadasia and Garrett are tied for third. I said that on purpose. Let me proceed. Who was number 2? Rachel was number 2. How, Sway? How? And then Number one is Gianna. I would like to say, shout out to Gianna, who was eliminated essentially the first night and has came back guns blazing and is now influencer twice. Yeah. Okay. It's giving season 1 repeat. Okay. Disruptor mode. The circle allows for a disruptor mode. Everybody but Gianna said it because Gianna's like, I don't feel the need to say it. We feeling kind of comfortable. Everybody says it. Production gives it to Darian. And yes, I said production gives it to Darian because we all know that this disruptor mode is a way for production to control the game in front of our eyes. Happy that they gave it to him. Not happy with what the fuck he does with it later. Okay. Darian has disruptor mode, and the power this time is the disruptor gets to choose the second influencer. So Gianna is a for sure influencer because she was number 1, and Darian now anonymously can elect the second influencer. And because Darian is at the bottom, because the house is split, Darian needs to choose somebody that will fight tooth and nail with him. Now, even though Gianna is Team Darian got his number 1, Jadeja. So in my brain, it's a no-brainer. Jadeja. I don't care if we cool with Gianna. I don't care if we think Gianna is going to fight for us. I don't care if we think Gianna is going to have our back. Don't care about that. Don't care about that at all. What we do care about is making sure that our 50% chance of staying goes to a 400% chance of staying by putting Gianna in that influencer seat. However, the circle says, y'all don't have to make any decisions tonight. No, we gotta let it fester. We gotta let it simmer. I like that for you, production. I like that for you. So it's the next day. Some chats open. I think a whole main group chat opens. Darian and Madeline going back and forth again. Madeline starts it. Rachel, girl, I'm trying not to read her down because I'm trying to be respectful as possible. I'm going to say what I want to say. But Deb, you need to get it together, girl. You are having too much fun being messy. It's not cute. It's not cute. Am I biased? Maybe, because don't mess with Texas. Period. And let me talk about this new person. Antonio, who's playing TT. I'm trying hard. I'm trying to watch my words. I just find it funny how TT is going so hard to break up Jadeja and Darian. Are they an alliance? Yes. Are they a public alliance? Yes. However, everybody, and even later it's going to come up, is trying to paint Jadeja and Darian as some power couple. Really? Because if they were a power couple, Darian wouldn't have been rated last. If they were a power couple, Jadeja wouldn't have been getting third, fourth for like 2-3 weeks straight. Where's the power? Neither one of them have been influencers ever. Where is the power? What are y'all talking about? Power couple? No. So TT, it is so weird to me that you have never had a conversation with Jadeja. You've never had a conversation with Darian. But yet, oh yeah, and we the backhand color. Yeah, we that color. That's us. Our skin folk ain't kinfolk. I'ma say that. Our skin folk ain't kinfolk. Because it's just weird how hard you going against them and you have never even given them a chance. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm in the cookout. Yeah. I'm rooting for everybody black until they give me a reason not to. They never gave you a reason not to. We don't like that for you. We don't like that at all. Anyhow, because it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. The game of this episode, y'all already know every season they got to do the portrait game, right? I don't know what season number it was, but I remember Emerson. I think it was probably season 5. By the way, my coworker knows him. Oh, well, not knows him, but yeah, he was a cruise director and she went on the cruise and he was on there. Yeah. Anyways, To this day, that picture that he painted haunts my mind. Like the little serpent, it was so evil looking. Yeah, anyways, this episode also demonic. They had the goat. Okay, greatest blank of all time. So everybody had to paint a portrait anonymously of whoever they were assigned and put what they are the greatest of all time. Everybody's pictures were kind of shady. I feel like Garrett's picture was kind of rude. They call him a follower, but it was really clever because of the dog photo. But yet you're a cat dad. Was it hurtful? Yes, and it made me sad that he was sad. But I thought it was clever, and unfortunately, it came from Madeline. Let's see. They called TT messy. Agreed. What else? Who else? They said Jadeja is obsessed with Darian. And like I said in my last video, Jadeja needs to start playing the game. But according to episodes 5 through 8, Jadeja has been playing the game, but I guess it hasn't been making the edit. Because when did Jadeja and Gianna become cool? Did I miss something? Y'all let me know. Because I was like, when? When did y'all have such a tight alliance? I know Jadeja and Gary got cool in episode like 5. That, you know, because she opened up to him about her homelessness and group home living and adoption type stuff. By the way, Jadeja, I didn't like when she was like, I need to be full transparency. I need to be tugging at people's heartstrings in every conversation. Don't play that sympathy card with me. Like, girl, we all done been through some stuff. We all deserve it. I ain't gonna say we all deserve the money, but like, we've all been through some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't pull that with me. I was just like, please don't use that as your strategy. Anyhow, I done lost track. I told you, this is a rant review. I lost track of where I was. The game. I'm so happy. The moment Jadeja said, I need some red, I said, ooh, she about to make the horns on the goat, devil horns. And I said, I bet you it's going to be for Madeline. And she did. And I liked it. But it wasn't evil enough. Oh, I would have painted that so evil. It would have been as haunting as Emerson's picture. That's what it would have been. It would have been that haunting. And then Kevin, I really wish Gianna went harder on Kevin. Is he a snake? Is he not a snake? Fake. I just wanted them to go harder on Kevin because, oh my God, Kevin, you a fucking sellout, bro. You lame, bro. You corny. What's the dude that was from last season with the platinum blonde hair? Yeah, I feel like Kevin stole his whole identity, honestly. Like, I'm sorry. I'm upset. What did they say? Oh, and then of course they called Darian out for like being like not loyal, blah. In the chat, Madeline was like, you're just saying words. Like, you have no proof. Well, technically, you're just saying words. We don't have no proof either. Because Heather didn't leave any breadcrumbs in her video. So we're just taking your word for it. Because who we supposed to trust you? Girl, bye. Anyways. Not Kevin. Darian does reach out to Kevin in this episode. And he's like, bro, Madeline's lying. Please tell me you don't believe her. Kevin fake as hell. Of course, though. Kevin is fake. And he says, nah, I don't believe her, bro. We got to get her out the house. Yeah, I'm going to help you. Whoop-de-whoop. Lying the whole time. Fake. Darian eating it up. I was like, Darian, how can you be so blindly trusting? How could you? You're a disappointment to me. Speaking of disappointment, because I don't think nothing else happened in these episodes. If I left something out important that y'all want to talk about, please let me know. Hold on. I just looked at, why are there 13 episodes? I know ain't nobody else new coming. That's insane. I'm sorry. I just looked at the rest of the episodes to make sure I wasn't missing anything. That's insane. Why so many episodes, bro? Anyhow, it's time for the influencers to go to the hangout. Darian gets to make his decision on who he wants to send, basically, in the influencer chat to fight for him. And y'all, Darian chose Kevin in my Home Alone voice. Like, did I do that good? What y'all think about that? I was so pissed when that boy's name came on that screen because What in the entire fudge cakes are you thinking? Why would you send Kevin in to fight for you? I don't care if you think Gianna's going to fight for you. I don't care if you think Kevin is going to fight for you. You know for a fact that Jadeja is going to fight for you because Jadeja has been publicly defending you in every group chat. Jadeja has been publicly defending you in every group chat. Kevin, silent as a mouse. Everybody else, silent as a mouse. But your girl has been riding for you in public, bro. So his reasoning was, I know Kevin got my back. I don't think Jadeja wants all the attention on her. She hasn't been an influencer yet. I don't want to give her all that attention. She's been kind of playing a low-key game, whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, but nah, because she has been sticking her neck out for you in every single public chat. So yes, I'm going to vote for Jadeja because I know she's going to keep sticking her neck out for me. And right now I need it. I'm rated at the bottom. If I ever needed a favor from my circle wifey, if I ever needed a favor from my alliance member, it's to stick their neck out for me because I might be going home. Are you fucking stupid? So when he chose Kevin, I said, you know, god dang what? You deserve to go home. You deserve to go home, and I hope this is a life lesson for you, boy. You almost 30. You too old to be making these dumbass mistakes, bro. My rent review. Gianna and Kevin go to the hangout. Again, last time they was in the hangout, they were at a stalemate. Kevin folded and turned on Savannah. So I was hoping that Kevin would be the same weak ass that he's been. You know what I'm saying? But I guess he put his foot down. This person's off the table. This person off the table. Madeline's off the table. Rachel's off the table. Oh, well, you know. Gianna vouched for Rachel. Still, why are you vouching for... How do you have an alliance with some... I mean, I don't know. I mean, I understand like sometimes you are friends with people who like people that you don't like. But in all actuality, do you 100% trust somebody who cool with somebody that you're not cool with? Because to me, that means you got some characteristics of that person that I don't like in you. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, Rachel's off the table for Gianna. Madeline's off the table for Kevin. So they talk about, okay, well, what about TT, the new girl, and Gary? Both of them, like, we talked to them, but we not 100% sold on them. So both of them said that. Let's put them on the table for now. Okay, let's talk about Jadeja. Nah, Jadeja not going nowhere. That's what Gianna said. All right, let's talk about Darian. Darian ain't going nowhere either. Kevin, of course, is trying to get Darian out because Madeline has corrupted his brain. He don't even want to send the newer people home. The people who you don't really have a connection with. I feel like, unfortunately, Garrett would be that compromise. Garrett should be that compromise. Because, yeah, Garrett and Kevin, they have talked before, but ain't nothing solidified, right? Same thing with Gianna and Garrett. We've talked, we cool, but ain't nothing solidified for real. So he's that collateral damage. You losing somebody, I'm losing somebody. But no, Kevin saying TT and Garrett ain't going nowhere. It's going to be Darren, period. It's going to be Darren, period. I sent Savannah home for you. I would have been like, that's not my problem. You didn't send Savannah home for me, but you sent Savannah home because you wanted to. That ain't my problem. I ain't make you send that girl home. You chose to send that girl home. We could have been here all night if it was up to me. The twins, they were riding so hard for Darian, and I was so proud of them. I said, you know what? I did not like y'all episode 1, but y'all have been slowly and surely winning me over until they gave us the sneak peek for next week. And they said we did not come to a unanimous decision or whatever they said. And then through all the edits and the flashes, Darian had one clip and he had one outfit. Meanwhile, other people had multiple outfits. So y'all, I'm just going to infer that Darian is indeed going to be eliminated. What are y'all thoughts and opinions on episodes 5 through 8? Leave your comments down in the chat below. Like this video if you enjoyed my commentary. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to be back. I didn't know it was going to be 13 episodes. Y'all, it was usually 10 episodes, y'all. God dang. Anyways, I don't even know if I'm gonna get y'all, when my favorites go home, I'll real life, I will real life start watching the show. On Big Brother, when Cedric went home, I have not watched an episode since. I've tried, but I can't even stomach watching the people on the TV. When my faves go home, I can't. I just cannot. And for him to go home off of a lie, to be turned on by your bro Alliance, they won. It's just sickening. I should not be this affected by this show. But when he was contemplating on picking Kevin, I literally started dry heaving. I said, I'm going to throw up if you choose Kevin over Jadeja, because how could you do that? Oh my God. Oh, I got a headache, y'all. Hopefully I can go to sleep after this. It's now 12:45 in the morning. Oh my God. All right. I think I'm done. I think I've said everything I wanted to say. I wish this was a live so I could talk to y'all about it, but I might go live later. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Please leave your thoughts and opinions so we could talk about it, because this has upset my spirit. This has upset my spirit. I don't even know who I would vote for now. I mean, obviously Jadeja, but I don't think she's going to get far without Darian, because Jadeja, and then Jadeja was like, I've been keeping Darian in this game. I was like, girl, what? If anything, he's been keeping you in this game. Like, what are you talking about? Are they editing her conversations out? Because why would she even think that, girl? You don't talk to nobody, or we don't see you talking to anybody. So yeah, like I don't know, bro. Like, our real life don't know. Obviously, I will vote for Jadeja if Darian goes home. But if she go home, or I just don't know. I don't care for nobody else on this show anymore, because Gianna, the twins, Staten Island twins, that means y'all folded. TT, you not like us. It's giving, what's that girl name on Big Brother? Takor. That's what it's giving. Antonio. That's what it's giving. Oh my God. All right, y'all. I'm done. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.